Hello everyone, welcome back to Skeledon, Bushcraft and Survival. Glad you could join us. Today, we're going to talk about duct tape. That's one thing that I haven't talked about the entire time that I've been doing YouTube. And it's really important stuff. There's a lot of different things that you can use duct tape for in survival, whether it's first aid or whatnot. And it's almost just as important as cordage. In fact, if you don't have cordage and you have duct tape, you can actually make cordage. Right here. So, it's not as strong as, you know, 550 or whatever, but it is really strong. Yeah. And you can use it to make shelters and, you know, whatever you need cordage for. So, yeah, it has a lot of different uses. In fact, you can also do things outside of cordage and first aid gear. You can also make different projects with it. Let's say that you need a cup or a bowl, or even a bucket. You can have a bucket. Dip it in the water, put berries in it, nuts in it, whatever. And, in fact, speaking of different things of water, what about a fish trap?
Well, that would be neat.
Yeah. And here we do.
How does he do it?
I'm telling you. So, got a nice little fish trap here. And we got our cordage, and we got our bucket. Well, let's go fishing. The fish trap is actually my brother's idea. I told him that we're going to do a duct tape video, and he says, well, why not make a fish trap, a minnow trap, out of duct tape? So that's exactly what we did. And in fact, if you want to see more stuff like this right here, his channel is Outdoors with Joker. I'll put a link in the description. You can check him out. So, but what brought up the whole idea about duct tape in the first place is Surviveware. Surviveware is an awesome company taking care of first aid. First aid one. I mean, they really put all in to high quality gear when it comes to first aid. And they actually came out with duct tape. In fact, could have done every single bit of this with this duct tape too. But Surviveware, like I said before, they've put above and beyond attention to high quality gear with their first aid kits. So I can't wait to see what they've done with duct tape.
Yeah.
In fact, let's just go ahead and open it up for the very first time. I'm going to bring it up to the camera so that they can see. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the webbing on the Surviveware versus the webbing on the normal duct tape,
it's a lot closer
that
together.
is a lot closer.
It's very close.
Yeah. That's where the tensile strength comes in right there. This is going to be, the Surviveware is going to be stronger than the regular duct tape just because of the webbing. And another cool thing that they really concentrated on is how easy it is to rip it. I mean, that was easier than duct tape.
Yeah.
And it has the webbing like it does.
Yeah.
So we are going to do a couple of tests on the tensile compared to this and the regular duct tape, just to show how much stronger it is. But yeah, already, look, they do an excellent job on all of their products. They take time and effort in everything that they do. So with duct tape, I expect nothing less.
Right, yeah.
And I'll put a link down in the description. They sell it on Amazon if you would like to get you a roll of it.
Now, what we got is Surviveware duct tape. Took a piece of it, folded it in half. The stuff feels thicker than regular duct tape already. And he's got the same setup going on right here. So we'll get this one taped up there, and we're gonna see if it'll hold his body weight. But this was actually, because it was thicker, it was easier to fold it in half.
It really was, yeah.
And keep it like straight all the way down.
Yeah. Now I weigh 200 plus pounds.
Yeah.
I doubt either one of them are going to hold my weight.
Well, we'll see which one breaks first.
Now, tensile strength, it doesn't have anything that would affect.
This one's not hooked to it.
That's not hooked to it. And let's see how much it takes to break that. I'm going to go slow. Well, that wasn't very much at all. Let's see about this. I really wish that I had a gauge on that, but that really was stronger. That one right there didn't even get me up like this, and the second one actually did get me up like this. So, yeah, it is definitely stronger.
Yeah.
I wish that I had some kind of a weight to tell which one was which. And you notice how that one right there, when it broke, not much string to it. It just, But that one right there, it was like all over the place on my head and stuff.
Right, it's flung up.
Another thing about this duct tape that we found that was really impressive is how sticky it is. Not to say that you can't do this with regular duct tape, but it is really sticky. So putting shavings of fat wood or using magnesium bar or whatnot, it holds it too so the wind doesn't blow it away. And so then you can strike it and get a fire going. Much easier. And of course the duct tape itself is flammable, so you know. All right, I said I was going to try out my new little bucket here. You know, made it out of duct tape with my brother's help. Now, I pointed this out in earlier videos. It's a perfect spring, you know, water. Well, it's perfect spring. I mean, yeah, it's a natural spring. And so, the thing is though, getting bottles in there and filling them up, some kind of, we're getting attacked by trees. Anyway, but sometimes gets difficult. So I figured I'd just go ahead and use my bucket here to fill it up and then pour it into. Now, in a survival, you would probably have stainless steel. I have this bottle. You can use a bottle to boil water in. You can use stainless steel, better. So, but today I got plastic, and so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Oh, wow. That's an awful lot of water, quick. And I still got water in it. So yeah, I mean, definitely helped out. And you got to stay hydrated. Duct tape, it's amazing. And it's got so many different uses. It's very versatile. And I did not show it because it is not something that it's really easy to do. But you can take it down into strips and use it as a fire tinder.
Yeah, it can be done.
Because, I mean, it is flammable, so it can help to get a fire started.
But
you know.
in our situation, most of the time, if we are ever out in the wild, we have like 3 or 4 other fire starting methods that we use all the time anyway. So that would be a last resort for us as a fire starter. Yeah. But you need to know that you can do it.
And two, and I'm about ready to do a video about natural tinders. And, you know, different things that you can find out in the woods and get the first fire going.
Right.
And then you can use that for something as simple as flint and steel.
Yeah. And you'll be able to see that on his next video. So tune in for that. He's going to show you different ways of starting a fire. If duct tape's all you got, then, you know, it's good to know that you can use it. But
Right.
he's going to show you other ways of doing that there. But this video is not about that. So
No, and two, I tried it the other day, and it is extremely difficult.
no, yeah, we were using like 10-year-old duct tape.
Right, true, but it wasn't so easy. So I mean,
Right.
it's a last resort type thing.
For us, it would be definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, getting back to Surviveware, I can't say enough good things about it from what we've done today. You know, with it, used it, played around with it. I'm extremely happy about it. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I love the stuff.
I mean, it's really actually pretty damn darn good, you know?
It is.
So, like I said, I am going to leave a link in the description to the Amazon, because Surviveware Company, Amanda is the CEO. I love her to death. She's a sweetheart, and she's on top of things.
Shout out to Amanda.
Yeah, shout out to Amanda. She is on top of things. She sends you out something, she wants to make sure that you got it in due time. You know, she's real good on communication. I love it. I really do. Amanda, I hope that you're watching this right here. Thank you. Thank you very much for allowing me to show your awesome duct tape.
Yeah, shout out to Surviveware.
Yeah, shout out to Surviveware. Hashtag, I guess, nowadays.
Yeah.
Hashtag Surviveware. But nevertheless, though, yes, this is amazing. It's awesome. It's exactly what she said it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know, and more. So that's going to conclude our video today. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one. And remember, nature, it does provide.